Hello, I'm at 406 Lightship Landing. It is Friday, July 22nd, 2022, and I'm going to be doing the exterior, the garage, and the utilities move-in walkthrough. We're going to start with those things, then we're going to go ahead and go on inside, look at the interior. So here we are at the front of the property, and everything's looking very good. So the grass here has been cut. The front of the house looks very good, unmarked and undamaged. No issues that I can see. As we come up the front walkway right here, it's looking okay. Front walkway looks fine, as you can see. Unmarked and undamaged. We do have a flower bed right here. Got a couple, little bit of grass is kind of growing in it, and there's also a couple planter pots right there that are for use. The exterior hose bib is also right there. I will show you where the shutoff is for that when we go inside. As we come up the steps right here, there's a little bit of wear and tear from use. A couple streaks present, as you can see. Railing is showing a little bit of wear and tear as well, but not a problem. Just wanted to note that down. As we come up here to the front door, so again, there's a little bit of marks on the pathway right here, but the door itself looks fine, no problems there. Unmarked and undamaged. There's a little bit of debris present to the left and to the right of the door. We do have a Google camera provided right there, and the lockbox will be hanging right here from the front door when you come by for move-in. After you get the keys out of it, if you could please take it off and store it underneath the kitchen sink for safekeeping, that'd be great. I will also send you the combination for the keypad on my move-in report. So before we do the inside of the house, we are just going to go ahead and walk right on through. Take a look at the garage, which is right here. So, garage is looking very good, pretty standard for a garage. The walls here do have some marks on them. We also have a lot of white wire shelves present, as you can see. Please do not overload these white wire shelves. Spread the weight out as best you can and put all the heavy stuff down on the ground. But like I said, there are just like kind of a few holes and marks, some hooks present here on the walls. Got nothing out of the ordinary for the garage. It's looking fine. The garage door is working and operational. Garage motor is also working and operational. Right here we have one trash can, one recycling bin. There is a little bit of trash present inside these cans. We have a breaker box right there in the corner. Right over here we do have some house items that are present. As you can see, feel free to use all these house items as you'd like. Again, white wire shelves, got a hook rack, and there's going to be the second hose bib. The floor in here is, again, pretty standard for a garage floor. There are a few marks present. But again, just very standard marks, nothing out of the ordinary. So before we go outside, I am just going to take a quick look at the utility room, which is right here. So on the right-hand utility room, we're going to have the HVAC system, as you can see. It is working and operational. All looks fine there. The HVAC air filter is going to be right behind that panel. It's 20 by 25 by 1. It has been replaced before move-in, so that'll need to be replaced about every 3 to 4 months. There are some house items back here present, as you can see. Just a few things here and there. Again, more white shelves, but everything's looking fine. I did want to point out that there are some dampers here at the property. There's going to be one right there. I believe that goes to the top floor. That either goes to the top floor or the second floor, but as you can see, it is open. And we're going to come on over to the other side right here, and we'll look at the, there are some more dampers right here. So this damper right here, you're not going to have to touch. That just goes right over here to this vent. I have already set it at about a quarter open, which I think is going to be all you'll need to keep it warm in here in the winter. And that one up there, I believe that one might be going all the way up to the top floor. So it is currently open, but if you want to try and adjust them to see what you can get, that is absolutely fine. Again, hot water heater right here, HVAC right here. Please don't lean anything up against the hot water heater or the HVAC system. Just give it a little bit of room. And the emergency shutoff switch is right there. So right here directly behind me, we are going to have the sewer clean out on the wall. Main water shutoff is going to be right there. That'll turn off the main water and the plumbing. This will just turn off the plumbing, but it'll leave the sprinklers on. You don't have to mess with any of this red stuff. But right here is going to be the hose bib shutoff. As you can see, they're both currently turned off. Feel free to turn them back on, but they do need to be turned back off again before we get freezing temperatures. Yeah, it's nice and empty in here, looking good, ready to go. All right, next we are going to go ahead and go on out back. I will provide you with 2 garage door remotes. I'm going to go ahead and leave them on the kitchen counter. Please make sure you leave them there when you vacate the property. But as you can see, the garage door is working. And we're gonna come on out back. So as we come out back, the the driveway out here is definitely showing a little bit of wear and tear just from age and use, but no problem there. We do have kind of paver stones on the left or the right of the driveway. AC unit is gonna be right there. And the back of the house is looking good. And unmarked, undamaged, no problems there. We'll take a look at the deck when we go inside. All right, that'll conclude the exterior and utilities walkthrough. We're gonna go ahead and go on inside now, take a look at the interior. Thank you very much.